Alright everyone, welcome to the energy of my channel. Welcome back. Welcome to your pick a pile reading this evening, tonight, whenever you're listening really. But this one is intended to be like when you're trying to go to sleep, right before you go to sleep, or if you've waken up in the middle of the night. These are like nighttime, pre-bed messages, and we're using the Starseed Oracle deck in with the mandalas to do this. So Starseed mandalas. Option 1 is over here, baby steps. Option 2, breath of the cosmos. Option 3, the blue flame. And option 4, weight of the world. If you'd like to listen for multiple ones, go ahead and do that. Even if you'd like to just listen through the whole thing, I feel like that's all right with this reading. But you will find your timestamps as always down below in the description, so you can use them to skip ahead to your selected readings when you're ready. Please pause the video now if you'd like some more time selecting. I'm going to move into option 1 with everyone choosing option 1. So option 1, here's your mandala. You have baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense, showing up. Okay, I'm also going to get 2 tarot cards here just to kind of bring some more info to the table. You have the Knight of Cups, conviction, reverse. The King of Wands, restriction, reverse. And the Emperor, propulsion, right side up. Okay, so some of you might be a little tired out right now, emotionally, mentally, physically, energetically speaking. You might be a little burnt out, tired out. At this time. So good that you're preparing to sleep. That's important. I feel like this is about standing in your power. It's about being in your power, standing in your power, having time work for you and with you and not against you. Not seeing yourself as a victim to time, but as a conscious co-creator with it, and as it's serving you, the Emperor, the authority in your life. So if you're not there yet, this is intended to help you get there. You're meant to be there. You absolutely are. Some of you may have been having, you may have had arguments, or you may have some sort of separation, some sort of blockage related to love and romance, dating, doing things you enjoy, expressing yourself confidently, and being respected in return. People respecting your sovereignty and your authority over yourself and your life. Regardless, though, this is saying don't get overwhelmed. Step by step, you will make it. You don't have to bite off more than you can chew. If you've got a full plate, take it bite by bite. Step by step, baby steps. Over time, you'll get there. Okay. Your persistence is going to pay off, is what I'm seeing. There's this message about relaxing, cooling down. The cucumber here on this orange rock. It's really inviting you to relax, to embrace tranquility. You have a lot of fiery energy here. Some of you are very excited about something. You're happy about something. Some of you, a lot of creative juices flowing here. And that's great. But, it's good to have balance, and you need to wind down and relax too. So there's also a message here about you really do have a lot of support and assistance available to you from your Starseed spirit guides. Invite them into your dreams, invite them to work with you, ask for their assistance as you're so inclined and inspired to do, because there they are. You get double stars here, 2 stars. Knowing what your wishes and your desires are, that's important. That can be a first step. Write down your wishes, your desires. Okay. Every day is a new day. They're giving that message. Every night is a new night. Every day is a new day. And if you can see it as such and give yourself this sort of clear, clean, new beginning approach to the days, right? Give yourself that clean slate, new day, fresh energies. It's like all the better because you're not dragging the past forward. When you do that, you're making a conscious effort to cut ties with the past and not bring past baggage and trash into the future. You don't need to. It's dead weight. Your intuition is very powerful. Get in touch with your intuition. Allow yourself to connect through your third eye. Allow yourself to take the steps and do the things, small, medium, and large, that are required of you to bring about desired changes, is what I'm seeing come through for advice. Very much like encouraging you to listen to your heart here too. And to love yourself. Love yourself, make peace with yourself. Yeah, try not to focus on like, oh, it's such a long journey, I have so far to go, because that may not be a truth. That could be an illusion, and you believing it and continuing to reinforce it as a truth makes it more so a truth than it really has to be. With your mandala, there's this energy of magic, of the power of the stars, the power of your spirit guides, the power of your higher self, the nature of reality, really including miracles as a regular thing. Like, miracles happen all the time. It's whether or not you're seeing them, whether or not you realize that, whether or not you believe and you're aligning to it. But they do. They happen every day, all the time. Some of you, it's going to be 2 nights before something happens. You'll be waiting 2 nights, I'm seeing. A lot of you have something activating within you, and you may benefit from multiple mandalas, listening for multiple ones in this reading. But yeah, you are definitely destined to ground something, to make something tangible. There's like a project here or a process here that you're doing, and it's important. And the guys just want to encourage you and again say, like, baby steps are fine. Baby steps are fine. Okay. For some of you, this might also be a message to consume more cucumbers, more hydrating foods to assist you. All right. I see wonderful things for you on the other side. It's like you're moving through a portal. You're moving into the new chapter in your life, some of you. But some of you, it's like you're moving through a portal and you're moving into new territory, new energy. This could be the dream world. It could be many things. But it's like when you're ready, you will do this. And you don't have to rush. You know, you don't have to leap forward. You can inch your way there if it's unfamiliar or scary, or you just, you know, you're moving out of your comfort zone, or you need to do so. You kind of need to inch your way there because of where you're standing now. You're not 100% ready to leave or confident about it. You may have attachments, but I just see on the other side of this, there's so much magic, there's so much love, there's so much calm too, there's so much information. A lot of you will have very active dreams. Okay, and you'll bring something back. When you wake up, you're bringing something back from the dream world, from the other side here. Images, feelings, insight, information is being brought back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and move into the next one. Many blessings, pile 1. Bye-bye, and good night. Okay, option 2, welcome to your reading. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will, and micromanaging the universe. All right. They're talking about breath work, and they're talking about putting your hands on your heart. Listen, put your hands on your heart, listen to your heart, listen to your breath, pay attention to your breath, just focus on your breath for a while. This can be really healing. This can really help prepare you. There's also this message about the illusion of struggle and the illusion of being in a sort of like having to fight for something, having to prove yourself or earn something. There's this message like your soul's desire and your soul's will is the same as the universe's. My will to thy will. It's the same as divine will. And so what do you have to fear when that's the case? It's like you're working in harmony with the universe. The universe has definitely got your back. They're showing me a lot of you are starseeds, where it's like you're made of stardust. You're here on Earth in human form, an organic life form here with the green, but you're still stardust too. They're also showing me like something maybe was pretty straightforward. There may have been a little slope to it too. It may have been a little bit downhill, making it like easier, right? It's not a climb, it's like a slight slope. But it's not going to be straightforward and that slight slope forever. You're going to ascend in a way. You're elevating. Up you go. You're rising. And you're going into the higher mind, and you're connecting with the infinite and the cosmos and the God mind. You're one with that when you're asleep, when you're in deep meditation. And it's an important part of the process, an important part of the cycle. There's much to be gained about that. And the balance of waking life and being in the physical body in 3D form and focusing in part on the material world and dimension, and having that balance with the spirit and being one with the cosmos, one with the universe, is very powerful. That unification is intentional and supposed to occur. It's a big part of the process, and it's a thing of great beauty. They're talking about there being infinite possibilities and infinite ways that things can happen here. It's like as many stars as there are in the sky, as many grains of sand on the beach. Yeah, a lot here with the throat chakra, as well as the third eye, the heart chakra, the earth star chakra. The guides want to remind you, make yourself comfortable before bed. You deserve it. You're worth it. And you are unique. You're not just rare. You're unique, and you're of great value to the planet and to the universe. So don't feel like you're not. You are. Great, great value. You're absolutely irreplaceable. You also have the Yeti here, the meditating Yeti at the top of your mandala, and I think this is very interesting. I feel like there are magical and mystical creatures in different dimensions that you can connect with, that you have as spirit guides, that have messages for you. Some of you have interdimensional lives that you live through astral travel and different things here. And so they're waiting for you, and you connect. You both connect in the same way. It's like the Yeti's meditating, you meditate. That's the mode of transportation, as if you were both to get in cars and drive towards each other. So you will connect with these beings when you're meant to, when you're ready, when you're destined. If you desire to, place that intent, ask them to meet you, and do take note of your dreams when they show up. Okay, yeah, the divine masculine and the divine feminine are showing up in perfect balance and perfect harmony, collaborating here. They're a part of a whole, they're part of the whole. And I love that with the reading too. Yeah, there's this message of believe in magic. And even if you don't, just like relax your mind into the possibilities here. And I feel like you're going to be taken on an adventure, on a ride, and it's full of information, experiences, feelings, opportunities. This does have to be through your dream world, but some of that is going to come through into the 3D waking life too. Once you wake up, you might see more options or opportunities or things that seem to glitter or sparkle more blessings, more things of beauty in the days to come. Okay, when in doubt, take some time. Again, just put your hands on your heart. Remember that you are one with source energy, and do your breath work. And this will bring in blessings, relief, guidance. It'll help ground you, center you. Okay. Certain things may be transforming within your heart and the way that you see things. New things may be illuminated in relation to love, and just in general, there could be new illumination. It does show up through the heart chakra for a lot of you, but there is a certain dying away of the old or releasing of the old, and I feel like in part this is the old self, but that can also come through as old relationships or things of the past, and there's this there's a transformation. It's not that they're gone, but your relationship with them changes. You change, they change, and evolve, and this is again all a part of the process and divine order and purpose, so and plan. So that is what I have for messages for you. I hope you enjoyed them and you relax and get a wonderful night's sleep. Many blessings to you. Option 2. Here we go into option 3. Welcome, option 3. You have the blue flame, spontaneous awakening, activation, and integration time. And your 3 tarot cards are the Ace of Cups, Immersion, Reverse, the Page of Pentacles, Reservation, Reverse, and Contention, the 5 of Wands, right side up. Okay. So some of you, there is something that's challenging that the guides want to mention, but it's showing up as a growing pain. It's wiggling your way out of the cocoon, or the old snake skin, some sort of growing pain. Some of you, it may have been a nightmare. You could have woken up from a nightmare or something strange that happened in a dream that threw you off a little bit. The Ace of Cups reverse, the Page of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so what do we have here? Okay, there's a solution, a key, a skeleton key here with the higher self, and you can connect with this through sleep, through deep meditation, through meditative activities, through guided meditations, through visualizations, through placing the intent. But it's there, it's right there, and it's meant for you. Okay, something you're meant to discover here, I feel related to your own abilities. Some of you have felt depleted or blocked in some way. You've been dealing with some sort of struggle or challenge. It's you're not open to or ready to let in new love, let in new relationships, new friends, to bring in a fresh energy. So it could be to forgive or to make amends. Okay, to recognize and see people for who they are today rather than who they were yesterday or 8 months ago. The Page of Pentacles, Reservation, Reserve. This is talking to me about when you go to sleep, you go to a place where you don't have to hide. You don't have to hide anything. You don't have to hide who you are at all, any of your thoughts. You can just allow yourself to be and let go, and you're protected and you're safe in your truth, the truth of who you are. There's this message about you being a child of the universe, an offspring, a child, a replication. And the universe cares about its replications and its children. It does. And you have a very sacred and special relationship with source energy because you are a child of source. So be aware of that. Let it warm your heart. Let that bring in love. Let that warm your heart. Let it bring in an energy of prosperity, of joy, of purity, of cleansing. There's this message of every day is a new day, every night is a fresh night. Embrace it with great love and an open heart. And you're going to connect with things of great beauty. You are a thing of great beauty. And you'll connect with things of great beauty. I definitely get the message to encourage you to write down your dreams, anything you remember from your dreams, because some of them will hold certain keys or solutions or pieces of the puzzle for you. Also, crystal healing could really be assistive for some of you, doing like a chakra alignment with crystals for each chakra. It could be very healing and spiritually rewarding. It could help activate things and help you move through a doorway or a portal. Yeah, embrace the night, the darkness, the black, the stillness, the silence, the divine, the womb state. And when you reemerge, you're going to reemerge powerfully. You're going to reemerge having connected with the all that is and merged with the all that is. And so it's like you're blazing through in this blue light. You're going to come to the new day with messages for the world. And it's important. They're messages only you can deliver, is what I'm getting here. Some of you, there's a mountain or a hill, some sort of peak. You should go to it. If you've been feeling like you should go to it, you probably should go to it. If your child has talked to you and wants you to go to it, you should probably go to it with the acorn here and the solution. Do it in your mind's eye. If you can't figure out how to get there physically, do it in your mind's eye. Do a visualization with a mountain. Climb a mountain. Go to the mountain for answers, because it feels like there's a mountain here that holds answers for you, or holds something really valuable. And this could be, again, like in 3D, in this physical waking reality, or it could be on another planet. It could be interdimensional. It could be something you connect with through the third eye. Okay, yeah, there's this energy of replenishment, revitalization, self-love being important. Take care of yourself, love yourself. You have good reason to. What else? Feels like something or someone maybe has been infringing on your space, or you feel like you're being crowded out in some way. But I'm actually seeing there's a greater truth here where the future self is sort of overlapping with you in your present self. Some of you may have been doing meditations and doing quantum leaps, guided visualizations and things for quantum leaps. I see the future self, like I said, kind of overlapping with the present self, or coming to meet the present self. So some of you, your future self may talk to you through the dream world while you're asleep and give you guidance. Put the information you need right in your heart, even if you don't wake up with it in your mind. Make sure to cleanse yourself. Some of you might be having a hard time sleeping because you need to take a shower or a bath, rinse off the old energies first. Or this is talking about like first thing in the morning, taking a nice shower or a bath, cleansing oneself, at least wash your face, brush your teeth, this type of thing. Can be really foundational, really pivotal and foundational. A lot of you, it's showing like your emotions, your feelings. Well, it's showing the element water, which can be the subconscious, the superconscious, and emotions and feelings. It's showing like a big ball of emotion. So for some of you, doing some journaling or something so that you can sort of unravel this showing up like a ball of yarn now. So unravel that. Could be assistive for you. Okay, anything else in closing? They're talking about taking a higher perspective, bird's eye view, higher perspective here with the mountain peak as well. It's like putting things in perspective, looking down on things, seeing how small you are in comparison to, the all that is, all that exists. That could help you to fall asleep, help you relax, help you realign, help adjust your thinking, bring in solutions. Okay. Some of you, something you've created, okay, something you've created has a lot of sacred energy and value to it, maybe more than you realize. There's a spiritual component to this, and I feel like it's got interest not just here in 3D waking life from like people or companies or whatever it is, and earth spirits, but it's got like intergalactic interest. You got Starseed energy coming through here. You got ET spirit guides, like intergalactic interest in this creation. So I don't know if you're aware of that or not, but it's showing up with your reading. I definitely see that. You may be doing the work of some higher beings, like you're collaborating with them and channeling their messages and bringing solutions to the planet and humanity. So you definitely deserve to relax, to get a good night's sleep, to be replenished. Some of you, you're just so full of life and everything that you're channeling. You know, you may need to do like some sort of releasing or wind down before you go to sleep, journaling or yoga and stretches or meditation or whatever it is. But there's this message of something's going to be unlocked. An opportunity, a door, a portal. Something is going to be unlocked here. And get ready. Are you ready? Get ready. Here it comes. Here you go. And it's like integration time too. Talks about taking time to integrate everything that's happened throughout the day, overnight, while you're asleep. Like the higher mind integrates the information and prepares you for the next day. Whoops, got some cards falling down. And maybe I'm getting rambly here. It feels like I should be moving into the next pile, but yeah, some of you too, there's this message about like when your dream world has produced something interesting. Maybe you don't know what to think about it, or maybe it threw you for a loop in some way, invoked some feelings. Allow yourself some time to integrate that. Okay, it'll change over time. Your relationship to what happened, what you experienced will shift and change and evolve. Such bright light here, guys. Such beautiful bright light. Strong spirit guide energy. They really want to speak to you. Really want to collaborate with you. And there's nothing to be afraid of here. I see nothing to be afraid of. I will leave your reading. Many blessings. And on to the next one. Welcome. You guys have the Weight of the World card. Weight of the World. Boundaries. Let it go. It's not yours to carry. Some of you might be having a hard time falling asleep because you're overthinking things. You're letting things, like, you've got some stress here, some weight you're carrying around. You're letting things emotionally affect you. You're tossing things around, analyzing them. And whatever the scenario is, like, this is such a beautiful mandala, and I see so much beauty within you and within the spirit and the situation. You're really getting this message encouraging you to lighten up, become light like a feather, so you can float, so you can drift, so it can be easy. The universe wants to carry the weight for you. It's as if you've been walking around with bags and now you see somebody and they say, "Can I carry your bags?" Yes, take those bags, take that weight off of you and allow someone else to carry it. Okay, your spirit guides, allow them to carry it. Relax, de-stress, think beautiful thoughts, see the beauty within you, feel the beauty within the present moment. There's this message of like getting inside, going beneath the surface, seeing to the like what's in the core, what's inside, what's within the self while you're asleep, right before you fall asleep, when you wake up, over time, when you lighten your load as well. There's some things that are dying away, and they're meant to. They're not really dying, they're transforming. And there's a metamorphosis going on for some of you. There's a transformation. Things are evolving, seasons are changing. You're floating along. Okay, you're floating along here. And it's meant to be smooth. This is a time to relax and to just glide, to rest and glide. Straightforward energy. It's very foundational. You're meant to be supported, walking, straight, solid ground. Feel the support of your bed. Feel the support from your spirit guides. You're surrounded in this circle of protection and love and beauty. And there's lots to be communicated here while you're asleep, from the conscious mind to the higher self, to the higher mind, to the superconscious, from the subconscious to the conscious and the superconscious. It's a thing of great beauty. It's a thing of importance as well. Yeah, it's like little bits of information. Sometimes it can come through as static when we wake up, our dreams. We don't really remember it, or we remember bits and pieces, and it just seems illogical to our conscious mind. But there's so much purpose and beauty and intent in everything that's going on, and that's okay. It's okay that the conscious mind doesn't fully grasp it. Go to the heart. Ask the heart for messages about it. Ask the heart. Because the heart it's integrated, and through the portal of the heart, there's a greater truth than the conscious mind provides, actually. It's like your intuition and your heart energy can guide you what to say, guide you, to greater understanding about things that may have been confusing you. Okay, so what do we have here? We need to get you some tarot. Everybody's getting 3 tarot cards. You have the 4 of Pentacles, authority, verification, art, and 3 of Wands, cohesion, reverse. It's like a time of allowing. It's like going to bed feeling peaceful with what you have right now, who you are right now, what you have. You're keeping it, you're not spending it, you're not trading it. It's yours for a period of time. You go to sleep with it. A lot of Venus suasion energy here, a lot about art, a lot about beauty. A lot of you are destined to be artists. You're meant to create things. It's talking about life being an artistic project as well. There may be something that you're holding close to your chest, or you're trying to keep for yourself, whether it's information or it's possessions or it's feelings, whatever that is. It's like for this period of time, you can become one with the universe. You can hand it over to your angels, your spirit guides, and just step into this energy of beauty and creation and exploration. You're shining. You're like this beautiful, shiny, powerful, multifaceted being. And your projects and your creations they reflect that. They reflect that back, absolutely. There's such a warm, wholesome energy around your projects, your offspring, and your creations. It's like that's who they are, what they're giving off. I'm seeing chocolate for some of you, or some sort of brown foods, cinnamon, chocolate, ginger. So I don't know what that means. Maybe it's too much, not enough, something like that. Drinking a cup of hot cocoa might help you go to sleep if you're having trouble sleeping. It might also help you to connect with different energies while you're asleep. Have different dreams than you otherwise would have. So if you're craving some sort of brown food like that, I'm seeing ginger pretty strongly too. There's a reason for that. There's a reason for it. Like the plants want to work with you. And sometimes they have messages when you ingest them, or you're using them as fragrance that you're sniffing. It's like cinnamon essential oil or something. There's a reason you're drawn to the ones that you're drawn to, and they do like mesh with your energy and collaborate with you and bring in messages. Some of you too, there's like leaves, there's maybe mint or parsley or basil or some sort of leaf that you're inspired to use. Some of you might be sleeping with something above your head or under your pillow. Ask if this is serving you well, or hindering you. Okay. Yeah, if heavy is the head, there's that phrase, like, heavy is the head that wears the crown. Well, take the crown off long enough to go to sleep, my loves. Take it off long enough to have your days off, you know, to relax. Take it off long enough for your meditations. It's of great importance, and it makes you more powerful, more aware, more capable. There's a lot of magic and mystery and enchantment here for you to connect with when you're ready. A lot of inspiration as well. Just beauty to appreciate is coming up. So yeah, I'm seeing the letter E here for some of you. That could have some sort of meaning. Something like drizzling down as well. Maybe it's raining where you are. There's this message about being able to see so much more, and that we don't see with our eyes open when our eyes are closed. So when you close your eyes, you're going to this whole other world. It's beautiful. You're seeing things within yourself as well. They're being portrayed to you in artistic ways, maybe through symbols or sounds. But there's a certain richness, a certain beauty. There's like a lot more life or color or vibrancy than what's on the surface when you go within. Close your eyes. So I'm going to leave your reading here. Many blessings to you. Have a beautiful night. I'm going to sleep, and bye-bye.